So we are famous, infamous, es muy famoso on this channel for every time a player becomes available or every time a player's in the draft, the Vikings need to sign / draft / trade for player X. Right, and I feel like we've done okay when it was rumored that Darius Slay was on his way out in Philadelphia and the team had allowed him to seek a trade. But now the Eagles are releasing him. That's right. The Eagles are having a bit of a purge on defense. Darius Big Play Slay is going to become a free agent. And now the question is, should the Vikings go after Darius Slay? All right, so there's a couple things here. Well, first off, this is a fantastic edit by our guy, Eli Corbett. Shout out. Just, it looks good. It looks clean, doesn't it? Absolutely. And also pairing him up with Byron Murphy Jr., Caleb Evans, Andrew Booth Jr. Let's go. Let's go, man. And Darius Slay, even though, yes, he is 32 years young, the pride of Mississippi State. We need more cowbell. 2013 second-round pick, number 36 overall by the Lions. 10-year veteran with the Lions and the last 3 seasons with the Eagles. 5-time Pro Bowler, and also most recently the last 2 years in Philly. First-team All-Pro in 2017, where he led the league in interceptions. 26 career picks, 84 passes broken up, 77.3 PFF coverage grade in 2022, and an 82.4 quarterback rating when thrown at. So even though he is getting up there in age, he's still an absolute monster, still an absolute technician. He is one of the best man-to-man corners in the NFL, and he still got that attitude, man. And, of course, we know what happened. Week 2, when the Vikings were derailed in Philly against the stupid Eagles, Justin Jefferson had kind of an off day, 6 catches for 48 yards on 12 targets. But Darius Slay absolutely slayed him. He did. And JJ's stat line when he was targeted with Slay in coverage, 6 targets, 1 reception, 7 yards, 0 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, a 0.0 quarterback rating. 0.0. So, yeah, Darius Slay can still get it done in big-time spots against big-time wide receiver ones. So, respect there. And absolutely love and adore the Byron Murphy signing. Love his flexibility as well as certainly love the contract. We'll get into a video on that here in a sec. And I do like the future of Evans and Booth knocking on all the wood if they can stay healthy. But, I mean, Darius Slay would come in as an alpha cornerback 1 right away. And I think that he still has 2 to 3 years of good football left in him. Now, the question is, it doesn't really sync up with what Kwesi has been doing. We're purging the roster of older veterans and bad contracts. And Slay is probably going to get a decent amount of coin in free agency, and Kwesi has been targeting these young guys. You look at Oliver, Davenport, and Murphy, all young, all short-term deals. So he wants to get younger on this team as well as smaller contracts, but it's Darius Slay. And I understand, like, if the Vikings are sort of, don't want to say it's a retreat in 2023, but it's more of a reload. But Slay would automatically improve this cornerback room. And the Vikings with Brian Flores and Slay and Murphy and the 2 young guys and maybe a couple of rookie cornerbacks TBD, I mean, that's a hell of a cornerback room where it was a weakness last year. So we'll see. I mean, also, do you swap out one Mississippi State Bulldog for another? Or Cameron Tiny Dancer, you gone, bring in Darius Big Play Slay? It's possible, man. Possible. Very excited, but we shall see what Kwesi wants to do. But your thoughts are thoughts. Should the Vikings look to sign Darius Big Play Slay? Let us know your thoughts and our thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support the work? Put a little something in the Venmo. But till next time, Skull Production Value.